Dr. Terry Lynn Carrington, who put together Beyonce's entire female band, which was Matthew Knowles' idea because he couldn't get Beyonce to stop people. Guess you didn't know your daughter well enough because she just started all the girls.
Are you all ready for the Beyonce era? Because the allegations are back, and this time, they might not be going away. Have you seen the interviews where Jaguar Wright claims that Jay-Z is behind Diddy's downfall? Well, lately, she's also been talking a lot about Jay-Z's wife, Beyonce. Jag's comments have made Beyonce the primary target of the Bayhive, with all those rumors about her relationships with other women. All right. I know many of you have speculated for years about Beyonce's personal life, but could these allegations be true? Let's delve into it. First off, in the interview, Jag loudly accused Beyonce of being a witch. She mentioned Kimberly Thompson, a former drummer, who accused Beyonce of practicing extreme witchcraft, dark magic, and casting spells on her. Kimberly even filed a restraining order, claiming that Beyonce was using spells to tap her phone and control her finances, all to keep her under surveillance. This alleged harassment campaign supposedly led to job losses, theft of homes, the death of her pet kitten, and multiple broken relationships. I can't speak to the witchcraft claims, but Jaguar also said that since Beyonce was rumored to be involved with many people, her father, Matthew Knowles, decided to have her work with more women than men. But then, allegedly, Beyonce started hooking up with women instead. Honestly, hearing Jaguar say that Beyonce was involved with women isn't all that surprising. There have been whispers about this for years. Remember the rumor or interview where Emile, who collaborated with Beyonce on I Got This, claimed that Beyonce was in love with her and that she's actually queer? If you try to find that interview now, you won't. But there have always been rumors that Emile's statement is part of why her career stalled. And speaking of interviews that have mysteriously disappeared from the internet, there's one where Lady Gaga, while talking about working with Beyonce on telephone, said, "We had an amazing time working together, and it just kind of works out because we both like women." She probably meant that Beyonce supports women, but some believe Gaga might have been literal. Now, why would Beyonce and Jay-Z have such rumors erased from the internet if there wasn't some truth to them? Beyond Emile and Gaga's comments, there have been other rumors. For instance, there were whispers that Rita Ora allegedly had a threesome with Beyonce and Jay-Z. If these stories aren't enough, let's revisit some other shocking claims about Beyonce's alleged interest in women. There was an alleged report claiming that Beyonce was spotted at the box with threesome, 3 girlfriends enjoying the club's risque show, surrounded by a huge bodyguard and protective curtains around their table. A source even said at the time, Beyonce was really making the most of the burlesque strip show. She was on the table in the VIP balcony, cheering loudly as 2 girls got naked and licked each other's feet. She stayed until 3:30 in the morning. Licking each other's feet, though? Anyway, back to the strip club stories. There was another account, now scrubbed from the internet, about a woman who said that while they were dancing at a club, she sat on Bey's lap, and Bey told her something like, "Don't start something you can't finish." Damn. Additionally, there were rumors that Beyonce had an unusually close relationship with her female guitar player during tours. Some people even pointed out how comfortable Beyonce looked being naked between 2 other naked women in the Cater to You video. But since Michelle and Kelly were also naked next to Bey, I'm not sure what that says about them. Considering Jag's claims about Bey hooking up with all the females, it's unclear if she meant every one of them. Anyway, this next one might be a stretch, but don't you find it odd that Beyonce has used BI lighting and colors multiple times over the years? She used this lighting for her Complex magazine covers in 2003 and 2013, and during another performance, she used the same lighting effect. Coincidence? Child. Knowing Beyonce, she always does everything with purpose, and I can almost guarantee nothing she does is a coincidence. So, for her to use BI lighting multiple times, baby, that convinced a lot of people she was definitely communicating something. How you doing? Recently, many of Bey's most loyal fans believe that she came out during her Renaissance era. Beyonce paid homage to various individuals who inspired the project, like her uncle Johnny, who was gay and passed away due to HIV/AIDS complications, describing him as her godmother and the first person to expose her to much of the music and culture that inspired the album. She also honored pioneers of the culture and all the fallen angels whose contributions have gone unrecognized for too long, seemingly referencing queer icons such as Moi Renee, who never achieved mainstream success due to her identity. Many people believe that the Renaissance album had too many queer references to be just homage. Allegedly, Bey was trying to communicate something. Let's break down where people are coming from. For starters, trans DJ and musician Honey Dijon was the lead producer on 2 Renaissance tracks, Cozy and Alien Superstar. The former also samples Bitch I'm Black by trans TV personality T.S. Madison. Dijon has always used her platform to highlight the instrumental role queer and black folks played in music, so it can't be a coincidence that Bey specifically chose to work with her. Speaking of Cozy, during Bey's performance of the song, the clues were too obvious to ignore. The song talks about a woman being comfortable in her skin and has become an anthem for many in the LGBTQ+ community. During Bey's tour performance in Atlanta, she flew the BI flag behind her and added extra lyrics about her eating a girl named Caroline. My, oh my, who might Caroline be? A secret girlfriend, perhaps? Alien Superstar, another song produced by Dijon, samples I'm Too Sexy by Right Said Fred, whose lead singer Fred Fairbrass is B.I. This song also honors ballroom culture as Beyonce declares, category, bad bitch, I'm the bar. Moving on, Break My Soul heavily samples Big Freedia's 2014 song Explode and features uncredited vocals from the gay rapper who previously collaborated with Bey. Beyonce on Formation sang, release your anger, release your mind, release your job, release the time, release your trade, release the stress, release the love, forget the rest. In another song from the album, Plastic Off the Sofa, Beyonce collaborated with Syd, who produced the track alongside Kaylee. Syd, a lesbian who rose to fame as a member of Odd Future, is married to her longtime girlfriend, Ariana Simone. Another noteworthy song is Move, which featured contributions from Gay Times cover stars, Thames and Grace Jones. The track strongly endorses girl power, with Beyonce talking about coming straight out of the jungle to groove on the dance floor. As if there weren't enough references already, Beyonce also samples Miss Honey in her song Pure Honey. Since its release in 1992, Miss Honey has been a staple within LGBTQ+ spaces. Moi Renee, the artist behind Miss Honey, was a legendary drag queen known for electrifying performances at New York venues like The Shelter and Midtown 43. Adding to this long list, Summer Renaissance samples Donna Summer's iconic I Feel Love, a song that became a gay anthem after its constant rotation in queer dance clubs. So, was it just a coincidence that Beyonce included all these references, or was she subtly coming out? Baby, I can't say for sure, but I can tell you that when Jaguar Wright makes a claim, she usually has something to back it up. If she's confidently stating that Beyonce likes women, she might be onto something. In this particular interview, Jaguar emphasized that she wouldn't be using the word allegedly because she could support all her claims. But what do you think? Does Beyonce give you girl-on-girl vibes? Or are these allegations just rumors? I'm dying to know your thoughts, so sound off in the comments section below.